I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. One of the ways you enjoy old age is don't care. Don't care. And it has helped me. When I was much younger, like most people, you care about your looks, you care about your dressing, you check pimple, you do this. Fine, care about your looks. Good. It's good to look good. Care about people's impression, whether this girl will like me or not. At this age bracket, I don't care who likes me. I don't care who hates me. One young man, I finished preaching in a church, in our headquarters church somewhere. He said, "Sir, I didn't used to like you, but I never knew you were like this." Bust you! The people you liked, what have you done for them? How have you enhanced their lives? And he is still struggling where he is, struggling to impress people. I'm not interested in impressing any person. Now listen, the world moves on without you. On New Year's Day, by 3 something a.m. in New Orleans, a crazy man drove a truck through those celebrating along Bourbon Street. I hope is it Bourbon or Bourbon Street, and crushed more than 10 people to death, injured more than 30 people. But you see, I was thinking, and the mayor came and was giving flimsy excuses. You do this ceremony and you have been warned about 10 years before now about the likelihood of a vehicle being used as a terrorist weapon. God just helped that the explosive devices that he connected didn't work. It would have been a disaster. And me, as a layman, I was already getting worried about Times Square and all the gatherings in America. They should have barricaded the roads to those places. In Victoria Garden City and several other places, there are some things that sharp objects that spring out from underneath. They should have erected those things in New Orleans, in the area where the vigils were to take place. The mayor is giving excuses that they will soon come up. But listen, after the people died and were injured, they started talking about Sugar Bowl, an event, a match, American soccer match that was to take place. And the crowd went there to watch. They had forgotten those who died. The Super Bowl is going to come up. They will still do. There is it Mardi Gras, that their carnival in New Orleans, they will dance. It will take place. Those who died have gone. Listen, even your wife and your children, they will move on without you. Your husband will move on without you. For me, I made up my mind. I dare to walk alone. There are some things that are happening. I will just give the testimonies to my wife. She will say, "Thank God you didn't listen to me when I was discouraging you. If I had listened to her, I would have been hidden in her brazier by now." I don't listen to people when God has spoken to me and what I am doing is producing results. What I have found out is that somebody who has not built a house is counseling a man who has a housing estate. You have not built a house. If you are that wise, you should have built your own house. You should have built your own house. I'll give you an example. Somebody watched one of my videos, one of my best videos. It has had 600 and something thousand views. He said that you make money from YouTube. Why don't you buy equipment? As if you know what I'm using, number one. Number two, as if it is equipment that determine whether people will watch your videos or not. It is the content that people watch, not even this dressing. I know K White. He wears the same attire, different units of them, but he wears the same attire with his red cap, and he must put his hand on his cap. He is doing so well. I know Pabu. It's a Cynthia. There is no special equipment. He's doing it along the road. Cynthia. He's doing very well. I know Tenge is doing very well. I know that crazy footballer. What's his name? He will dribble and dribble. Wear coat. He's doing very well. I know Rango, grandson. Mr. Lover will just open his chest and be walking in the market. Doing very well. You have a YouTube channel. You have not produced anything. You don't have subscribers. And you want to remove the speck from my eye with the log in your own eye. That video that over Sabi person watched was used by somebody in Europe to teach people how to grow YouTube channel. He used my video. Somebody sent it to me from Turkey that they are using my video to teach people how to grow YouTube channel. You, lazy Nigerian, that has not done anything on YouTube, you want to lecture me. I should buy equipment. I've gone to studios to record. I spent more than 2 hours being prepared. The raw powder, they did adjusted light, put blue light, did this, did that, they brought camera, did this. That video that I did in that studio, if I've been to about 5 to 6 studios like that, one of them I went to, they've not sent the video to me for nearly 3 weeks now. And I heard specifically from God that when you go to a ceremony and they give you cake, do you eat the icing? I said, no. I said, I eat the inside. He said, concentrate on your content. Remove all this editing. Banana, Dr. Charles, Apoki. I was doing that. I was paying somebody in Europe in dollars to do those editings for me. And my income came down to $80 until God rebuked me. So when you go to a dustbin, you will see colorful cartons. The contents have been removed. It's a face content creation. That is what you are doing on YouTube. Leave the coloring. And I did that. And my subscription, I have 124,000 subscribers, about 11 million views with what I am doing. You that has no subscriber, you want to advise me, and you want to listen to, I want me to listen to you. Bust you. Somebody said that because I moved forward, that I'm encroaching on his space. Bust you! He wants to advise me. Have you done one video? How did I come into your space? I'm in my own space and you came to watch my video. Have you not seen footballers going to kiss TV camera? Have you not seen preachers using their hands to touch the camera and say if you touch the hand that you will receive miracle? Has it prevented them from doing well? People want to fold you to their mold. Me, if you are new here, I don't agree to that. I do what is producing results for me. I don't conform. I'm a crazy fellow. Personally certified crazy fellow. If I had remained normal, I wouldn't have reached where I am. Never. I would have been a bus conductor. I would have been a thug. I would have been a militant. It is because I was ready to break rules and protocols. That's what got me here. Oh, you make money from YouTube. You don't like money. Why don't you make? Make money. Let me see if it is easy. Try it. Whether you will get what will make you monetize. YouTube appointed a manager in Ireland to be managing me and this channel. And you are not one of them. You are not qualified to do that. I couldn't wrap my head around the message you said because it was long. Go to TikTok. Don't come here. Your inability to understand does not prevent me from doing what I'm doing for people who understand. It is mostly those who have not done anything in life that have enough time to criticize those who are doing so much in life. Let me tell you this. Dr. Apoki, you are not humble. Me, I'm not humble. No, not humble. No, I'm crazy. I am not humble. I don't have the kind of humility that translates to timidity that most of you have. No, I'm aggressive. I'm an intellectual militant. The Bible says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. That is in the hand of God. He will prevent the weapons from prospering. He will allow them form, but they will not prosper. That is beyond my responsibility. There is exclusive legislative responsibility that belongs to government. There is concurrent, belongs to government and state and individuals. Government can open schools. I can open schools. But the Bible says, any tongue that rises against you in judgment, you, Dr. Apoki, condemn it, render it useless, pronounce a judgment on it, render it ineffective. So, you just come from nowhere. I don't know you because you came to YouTube to watch. I don't know you. Or you brought your child to my school. One woman came to my office. I said, madam, take your child and get out of here. And my child was in this school. We were paying 1 million. You came here now that you are paying less than 100,000 a term. You couldn't pay. And you wanted to mess me up. I messed her up, sent her out of the place. The customer is always right unless he's stupid. When a customer is drunk, ignorant, and stupid, he's not right, and violent and destructive. If any person comes to pass a judgment that is a verdict, you use your own mouth to condemn that thing. The tribe I come from will have a PhD, pull him down spirit. We always antagonize ourselves. Me, I don't tolerate it. You try it, I trash you. I whip you. You shall condemn. You condemn and then you prove them wrong by producing results. When I started this channel, people started criticizing. Only one man called Martin was saying we will get to 1 million subscribers. The Sambalats and Tobias 1 million, 50,000, you have not 1 million. We have crossed 100,000 and they are there. You progress despite their stupid comments and their cynical behavior. If you have reached this age bracket, above 60, if you are depending on people's impression, then you have not lived your life. Never, you have not lived your life. You have not lived your life. I don't need to impress nobody. I just state my truths, state what I'm doing. You like it, fine. You don't like it, bust you. Bust you, now you sabi. The Bible says, it is in this that we will have our peace, our righteous right standing with God, and so many other things in the Amplified Bible. So your ability to condemn any tongue that rises against you in judgment, trying to pass a verdict on your life that God has not passed. That pass a judgment, a verdict without understanding. Rebuke it. Rebuke it. If I had listened to people, I wouldn't be here. Why? They can move on without me. I must learn to move on without them. The world moves on without you. My children have moved on. My wife has gone to work, moved on. Some of my friends moved on. Some of the churches that used to invite me moved on. I used to tell my students, 10 friends will not remain friends for 10 years unless they are fools. People will move on. But if you settle down on their impressions, they will control your destiny. I am not a nice person. I don't struggle to be nice. I am not an impressionist. I don't struggle to impress people. I am a man who has a vision, clearly defined vision, and I dare to walk alone. If you try it in old age, you will enjoy life. I'm not struggling to impress any person. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki, however, and on the 10th and on the 11th, we have a webinar coming up, and it's tagged Hitting the Ground Running Financially 2025. Send a message to +234 8021219262. You will join the webinar, also be registered in the WhatsApp community. I am selective. Even if you pay and you are unruly, I refund your money to you. I have refunded money to people. One person in the WhatsApp group bought land from me, and he was promoting adultery. I don't do adultery. This is 40 years I've been married. I've not kissed another woman. I don't do adultery. And you came to my WhatsApp mentorship group and you are promoting adultery. I refunded the money he paid for land. Refunded it to him. Get away from here. Bust you. I'm proud. Yes. I'm black and proud. Yes. I'm a proud Nigerian. I'm proud. Proud. Can't do me anything. God bless you. Remember, the number is +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.